Welcome back,
Mode
everybody.
off.
Welcome back to Tabletop Theater and the continuing adventure, The Curse of Los. The clock strikes. The holy symbol that looks like a story circle goes from you just got what you got, you just got what you wanted, to the next tick. It glows brightly. For you see, our adventurers have finally gotten all three relics that they need to confront the Santos family. You didn't need St. Markovia's thigh. That is just a bonus. That was not, in fact, that weapon was intended for Crag, who unfortunately got turned into
Inside Out.
a Frankenstein, which our party destroyed.
Um,
And while our party was in Rex,
I got it too, Wooster. Not a Frankenstein.
yeah,
Frankenstein was the
Frankenstein's monster, correct?
Yes.
Frankenstein's monster, yes, correct. Which everybody will say, well, Dr. Frankenstein was a real monster. Yes, in this case, the Abbot. Abbott!
so you got turned into Costello. Yes.
Yes, the party went in to cleanse the Abbey. The Abbot was mad, and you guys did a fantastic job of Costelloing him. Meanwhile, Q, under some dark influence, and on her own frustration, being amplified, her own frustration, and the amplification of Los's influence, decided, no, I don't want these to fight with these people. And she took, well, she didn't take, but she met Dr. Frankenstein's bride, which Q took under her wing and taught her the story of The Nightmare Before Christmas. And from that, she chose the name Sally. Having cleansed the Abbey, you made your way back to the St. Markovia. Re brought all the sickly people. What are
Mongrelman.
the mongrel men in a parade and had them cured at the water. At least their madness cured. Q led Sally into the water, and she refreshed now as her own person with her own soul and her own destiny. Scar and Armolad, everybody helped out. We had a nice, restful evening under the watchful gaze of St. Markovia's glimmering pool. In 4 hours, it will be dawn. You will have full rested when you wake. No nightmares confront you this evening. Upon your meditation, Armolad, and those of you waking from your restful sleep, restful, very restful, fully regenerated, all of your magic, plus
the alarming
my
level
God.
13.
Sorry, that's my heart rate. My heart rate's literally going up. That's my heart rate monitor. Anyways,
Apparently
full
he's
rested.
even scared of Los.
Plus, you guys are now level 13. Fantastic. You wake up, having camped near the pool. But something strange.
In the neighborhood?
Yes. Not just in the neighborhood, but all around all of Barovia. The morning dawn that you expected, or at least the foggy rain that you expected, is not there. It's still nighttime. The moon is out and it's inflamed instead. It is a blood-red moon, an infinite night now. Welcome to a new day.
It's 7
Welcome
days
to
die.
Pay the Heavy Price time.
So there's no off in the distance where the bright light was shining up into the sky. That's not there anymore, or is
It's
it
still there.
It's still there.
It's still there, but just
It's
not.
not lightening everything up. Okay.
I'll
Froggy,
cue
don't
this
give them
say-
ideas.
No. Q basically says straight up, wow, 7 days to die? You did actually play it?
No, we're on the 7th day. Okay. Is Carlos frozen? No. Okay.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just letting you guys do your thing. What would you guys like to do?
If I haven't done it already, I'd like to attune to the thigh.
You're attuned to the thigh. You may use it as a weapon.
I'm now a scientist.
Question. In all my years as a fighter, with the blood moon red, do I know any history about what that signifies?
Roll me a history with advantage. $13 with advantage. You've not seen this before. This is new. You don't know what this means at all. And normally there is actually what's interesting in it, one of the big things here, now that you're finally looking at this clearly with the sky clear, you guys are normally used to seeing 2 moons. Iman, the land, the world that you're normally inhabited, has 2 moons, a big one and a small pink one, a small pink one. This, Ruidus and Armis. Ruidus is normally the small pink red one, surrounded by a bigger one. This looks like Ruidus grew big, or it's just like it became huge, or maybe it's like a full moon. I don't know, but now there's only just 1 moon, and I don't know that you guys ever noticed until now, but this moon is now full on red. That's as much as...
Can I consult the spirits?
You sure can. Oh my gosh, yes.
I was gonna ask, can Q do something right now?
Yeah.
Be brat. She's literally doing Majora's Masks on her lute, or on her flute right now. She's just playing it, that tone of melody behind everybody.
Oh, nice.
She's just
What is it, doing as
playing
mask?
Yeah, from Majora's Mask, the dawn of the last day. She's just playing the song of reverse over and over again.
Nice. Okay, let me see what this does. Oh, this is perfect. All right. Describe to me, please, how you
You see Scar just, sit down. I want to say like yoga, yoga style, with like this, closing her eyes and mumbling to herself. So she's consulting, she's calling
the spirits.
the spirits.
Last time last night, technically in game last night, when you attacked the diva, you remember time freezing and going black and white? When first started the game, you put your axe down on the diva, and I described in how time seems to have like slowed down and almost frozen, and everything became black and white, and you felt the spirit there of death. Not scary, more like the figure from the movie,
Right.
The Last Action Hero. You feel that presence again. You feel that presence once more. And it's not scary-ish. You open your eyes and it's black and white. Everything is still frozen. The blood red moon is the only thing that is still red. Everything else is black and white. You don't need to talk if you don't want to, but that speaks in a rumbly voice. It's more like if people could talk in capital letters, this is that voice that you would hear. Los has initiated the ritual. He has what he needs. These are dangerous times now. He looks straight at you, like he turns around and finally like, there's not a look because it's just a hood with darkness, but you could feel the sensation. Those that you love are in danger. Act quick. That's what you get.
Well, he's got everything he wants. He needs. He's already started the ritual. I say it out loud.
Then we're kind of screwed because that means he's got my sister.
Rocky Talkie.
You there?
Bueller? Bueller?
I'm here. This is Los.
So Q
At this
takes the
point-
walkie. No, Q takes the walkie from Scar real quick. You did play 7 days? Just fine.
You and your games. Always with your games. I got your message. 1-0. While you're playing checkers, I've been playing chess. While you took the bishop, I took the queen and the king. Checkmate.
Q goes, what can I say except you're welcome?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
a bit
no, no, no.
confused. You don't have a checkmate if you take the king.
No, I could either. Let me clarify. They're both. And you know what? At this point, the walkie-talkie
that-
shows the walkie-talkie, like an image appears, and now you could clearly see they are in the church where they said they were going to go at the village of Barovia, the first one you ever went to. You see your sister, Irina, and Jack Slater. Both, like on their knees, alive, very well. There is the shock trooper guards that are robotic. There. As well, like holding them down. He continues and say, I'm in position to take the queen or the king. You can see already, like he holds up the vial of Irina's blood. I have what I need. But you have to pay the price. I'm gonna let you choose. One lives, one dies. King or queen?
Is this a War Games moment? The only way to win is to not to play?
He was going, wow, Major Count Olaf. I know the three of you want to get the reference. I know Los does.
Always with your games.
Always
Do not
keeping you in
want to-
check.
I forgot one important thing.
What the heck? I have no
He
idea
has
what
a
the hell
chestnut
you're...
right there. I bet no one's a
Oh.
chestnut.
Sorry
You
about
have a chest set right there.
Sorry about that, guys. You with your games. You don't want to play anymore? Is that the problem?
Well, it's not that I don't want to play. It's more of if you kill one, I don't see you doing IVF with anybody. If you kill the other, you might still not be able to do IVF.
Question.
You just don't see the big picture, do you?
Question. Do we see the big picture behind him? Like, as in the surroundings?
Yes. What would you like to see? Roll me a perception with advantage.
More,
magic with advantage.
more along the lines, can I target a teleport?
Excuse me.
You want to target a teleport? You could. But
Yeah.
the distance is over 30 feet.
No. Teleport counts distance in hundreds of miles.
Uh-huh.
What's your end solution? What's your goal? If this was to work perfectly for you, which I doubt it's going to, but I'll play along and tell me what's your ultimate goal that you want to have happen.
That I teleport the party next to Lowe's.
How long will that take?
A level up since I don't have teleport.
Well,
What?
somebody else might.
Somebody
But
else.
somebody
might.
else might.
No,
Exactly.
I don't.
Q might.
Somebody might actually in the party.
Talk now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going with what I need to keep doing.
Because we could just teleport over there and...
We could teleport there, or they could be teleported out.
To teleport them
Because
out, you would need to...
the thing is, as long as you've seen the place, you can actually teleport. Either way, I think it's both because I'm reading it right now.
The teleport spell.
Mm-hmm.
Teleport spell cannot be used offensively. You can only teleport willing creatures.
I'm sure the prisoners are more than willing to leave.
Yeah,
But you need to be able to
that's
touch.
what I was thinking on.
Oh, you have to touch them. Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, you have to be able to touch the people you are teleporting.
I'm just gonna make this easy for you guys. I'm tired of your planning, tired of your scheming. You don't get it. You lose, I win. Heads, your sister dies. Tails, Scar's boyfriend dies.
Do the teleport. It's one action.
That's literally what I was about to do.
No, that's not gonna work. And
You lose the image.
I'm not gonna tell you heads or tails. You teleport immediately. It's already gone. I mean, if you want to teleport, you have to click on it. Let's see what it says here.
I put it in the thing. It's a long thing. That's why I had to.
Damn.
Oh, there's actually no.
Yeah.
There's no maximum range on it. You just go anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as you're familiar with the place you're going.
Well,
And we just saw
she
the area.
literally saw where it was. She
I
Well,
was
just
no,
saw it.
And more importantly, we've already been there.
You've already been there. Now there's a thing that might happen that I need you to roll a thing, right?
Yeah.
0 to 100. Yeah. Roll me a D100.
It says the DM rolls D100. Aha.
Don't make me do it.
All right, I'll roll it.
No, I did it for you. I had 50.
Did you get any more in the middle than that?
apparently not.
Hey, I was told to make a choice, one or the other, so of course I get 50.
You know what? I don't think.
The table is unreadable in that format.
Let's see. Is it seen casually or very familiar? If it's either, we make it there on target. Oh wait,
No.
if it's considered very, very familiar, we're on target. And if it's not, we're off target, which means we land close by.
Yeah. I'm not going to make this complicated. I'm not going to make this complicated at all. It takes a bit of flash. This spell, it's not at 50, and because of the area of where we're in here, of Los's realm, it's difficult. I need everybody roll me a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Should I use inspiration? I'll use inspiration for this. Why not? No, I didn't need
Yeah,
it, but I
20.
used it anyway.
Q's fails because she teleported quickly.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. So the stress, the moment you, the stress, the moment it takes you, and you could feel like there's resistance. It's actual Los in your head resisting and damaging you. You take some psychic damage. Roll me. In fact, I'll just roll. Roll. It's not too much. You rolled with a 13 with a 5. That's actually not too good. 6. Not bad at all. You
One and
you
one.
could feel it coming. You could feel it like trying to hurt you, mentally, but you push through with like the sense of trying to get to your sister. You all show up there. The second, like, it takes what feels like 30 or more seconds of agonizing zooming of this, where the resistance was there, and like, that's the pain, that squeezing that you felt. Doesn't matter. It took you a little bit longer to get there. By the time you arrive, Los is gone. As is your sister. She's missing.
Is Jack still there?
Say again?
Is Jack still there?
Yes. And so are, let's see, some of his, and so is a few of the vampire spawn and a couple of the electric soldiers there.
Not the electric shoulders.
Okay, the question is Jack still alive?
Yes.
Ah, that's a good
Yes.
question.
Yes,
Okay.
he is. But why don't you roll me a he is, but he's in danger because there's people there with him. There's people there surrounding him.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys, should we just start a fight? Try out your new
Yeah.
powers? Try to rescue? See how this works?
Yep.
All right. Let's do that. I really don't have this set up. So this is all improv. Like, I'm not expecting any of this from you guys.
When she gets there,
We
she
are the Spanish
immediately
Inquisition.
starts.
You know what? Theater of the mind.
She immediately starts raging, and she's like doing it, trying to intimidate, and the vamp, whatever is there.
Okay.
That's not, you know.
The
Electric.
robot.
Roll me a intimidation check
I
with
did
advantage. What you get?
17.
17. Oh, not just short. Plus the robots, they don't respond. But give me one
Right,
second.
I'm talking about the other things that were there.
So
The vampire spawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are not intimidated by 70.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You needed like a 20 or at least a 20 for that. Okay, let me see.
And she pulls out her battle axe, and she's raging.
Yeah,
She's
she's moving
pissed.
forward. Oh boy, my heart rate's going.
Calm blue ocean. Calm blue ocean. Calm blue ocean.
Vampire spawn. How many should I add? 2, 3, 2. 3's maybe. And
Make the choice.
the Strahd animated armors. Oof.
Whoever is closest to
Oof.
Jack is who she's going after.
There's one vampire.
Only one.
There's one vampire
Well, that's
spawn
who
there.
she's gonna.
He's the one vampire chief that's there. And 2 of the advanced robotic armors that you saw. You go towards the vampire spawn. Go ahead and roll me a.
Before you do, I do
Go
believe
ahead.
the rest of us get also actions. Because she used the first action to intimidate, so I get to use my first action to deal a vampire spawn.
Oh wow! To try to dominate a vampire spawn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try this out.
Don't forget to unhide your rolls.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna cheat. No, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Vampire spawn. There we go.
Yeah.
I only have to drag it on the screen.
If you're setting up a map, we can't see it. We're still
No, we
back
can't.
by the pool. Okay.
That's not exactly what's happening. So, vampire spawn. What kind of roll does he have to make?
Oh, DC 20.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
DC 20 wisdom. 18. It has advantage on the target's charm. What would you like to? You know what? I'm going to use one of my. I'm going to use one of my fate tokens to make him save it automatically. It resists. Actually, I can't do that. That's too hard. That's too harsh. I want to read for you guys. I want to read for you guys here. I'm going to re-roll it again. That's all it's going to be.
Reroll sounds more fair because that's what we can use it for.
Yeah. All right. 19 just fails. Oh. He rolls a 19. Dude, I need a natural 20 just to hit it.
Oh, plus 0. Oh, okay. Wow. He's almost as good at wisdom as you are.
You
Scar?
you successfully control him for a bit. You dominate for a bit. What would you like him to do? He's cursing. He's like,
Shut down the robots for me.
oh wait, it doesn't work on him.
Oh.
Fine.
He's not a humanoid. Sorry, he's an undead. There's a yeah. Sorry, it's
Oops.
not gonna work.
Okay, in that case.
Damn
Can I
it! I'm
change
sorry.
my action? Or
Yeah, you sure can. 100%. Knowing that, yes. Let's go back to
okay.
that.
Fair point. In that case. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm casting Dawn.
Okay, and on that one,
Same DC.
same DC. But what kind of DC is it?
Constitution.
saving throw.
Constitution. That we could pass or fail. Let's see. 18 fails. And because I rolled that coin last time, I'm going to roll it again because that's what happened. All right. Still fails. All right. Full failure. He gets sunshine hit on him.
19 damage.
And
19 damage.
because Jack is in the middle of this all, I'm going to use a careful spell. And I choose Jack and the rest of us as not as being protected from the spell.
Okay. Good. Now let's officially, as you land now, Q, because of the not passing the thing, you don't have a like a turn right now, but we'll roll initiative and we'll just roll with this. I don't want this to be a big
So I still have an action?
You have an action.
Yes. I wanted to introduce him to my new thigh.
You sure can.
Very thoughtful of you.
Thoughtful of my thigh? Okay.
Roll it. That hits. Ain't no question about that. Total of 18.
10 bludgeoning and 8 radiant if it makes any difference to
Yeah,
how
if
much
it has
he
a
takes.
weakness or something.
And I will scientist him again. 29, I guess that's it. And another 13. And then I will enlighten him with a fist.
Right.
That probably missed. Even though I rolled a 30. Unless I have advantage somehow.
You might have an advantage because
No.
it's surprise round.
No.
Well, the 25 hits.
That
Or another
hits.
6.
Another 6. You didn't drop him below 25, so he didn't destroy himself. Actually, Q.
What?
Yeah, let's just screw it. Q, go ahead. Let's try out your your thing against this guy.
Do you want me to do a double thing on it? Because I can do a double thing on it.
Do whatever you want, but I want you to try out your sword on him.
Yes.
Let's roll it first. No.
You have your fate point.
No, I'm taking that as the fact I got hit with psychic damage. I teleported. That makes complete sense.
Okay. All right.
So I'm playing this correctly and fair.
All right. Cool. I might as well. At this point, let's just take over and let's just consider this a turn order, and we'll keep it like this. I'm going to keep it like fairly open. Vampire spawn and just a few of those Strahd things. Strahd.
You said
Have we got a map?
No,
We don't need a map. We don't need a map. I'm going to do my first ever, like doing over the, like theater of the mind. I'm not used to this, so.
Wooster, did you read Froggy's message?
Yes.
What's his message?
Dawn.
Dawn. Yep, that was it.
Hang on,
My
character sheet.
boss?
All right.
What?
You have seen the light.
Let me introduce you to my friend. Dawn.
So the
He's a really
vampire
nice lad.
spawn. He's going to do his multi attack on I guess on you, Armolad, since you're right there on him. Two claws attack and a bite.
The first one hits. The bite hasn't rolled yet. I only see the 2 claw attacks. I don't see the bite.
The bite is the one that's a long one afterward. Constitution saving throw.
It doesn't have
Don't
a
you have to
hit
hit
on
me
it.
first?
No. Wait.
One creature within 5 feet
only
of this
if you're
radiant-
grappled. Only if you're grappled. Never mind.
Yeah. No grapple yet.
Okay, so the first
Oh,
the claw hits you for a total of 9 damage.
Okay.
Unless Armolad
If-
wants to get bitten.
And then I grappled you. See, if it has a grapple or a smaller creature, it has a grappled condition. So there you go. From one of the two. All right. So then it does bite you after all.
That's the. So
Again-
are you grappling me or damaging me?
It does
Or-
both.
It does
It does
both.
both. The
Okay,
claw
so I need-
grabs you and grapples you.
So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. Ooh, fail. Failure. You take 5 plus 7 on necrotic damage as well. So you took 9 plus
14, 21. Ouch.
Yeah. And he regains some HP back. Yay!
Can he do that in sunlight?
He sucked your blood. That's what he did.
Okay.
I mean, all right. Plus, it's not a lot. Oh, wait. In sunlight, that's what you asked, right?
Yeah.
It does not block this.
Okay.
It just, if it starts in sunlight, it's bad for him.
And he just ended his turn in sunlight.
Yeah. Why? Who casts the sunlight?
Dawn and the sword.
Oh, yeah.
And the thigh bone is also generating light, but
Yeah.
It's only light.
it's only light. Light. Night. Night.
It's a nightlight.
All right. Meanwhile, well, it's going to take its turn afterward
Oh, it's a
to
bright
run away.
light.
And so you, Armolad, have a attack of opportunity on him.
Q doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, Q does as well, yeah. Why don't Q does an attack of opportunity first, please? That hits.
Woohoo!
Holy damage.
Damage.
Well, we're gonna add something to it.
Yeah. All right. So, you only rolled a 1-on-1. But that's fine. 9 plus 7. That's
24.
Thank you for all that math.
I love giving you math. At least it's not Common Core.
Yeah, that was a.
I rolled 19.
Its armor class is 16. You hit.
22.
So,
And does he have less than 25 hit points now?
He now does.
Then he is destroyed.
The thigh bone, as you go to hits, first off, Q slashing slows him down, keeps him in place, and it hurts him. You could hear him scream in pain. You bludgeon him with the thigh bone, and it just seems to go through him, and where it passes through him and flesh is rendered off, just disintegrates into dust and nothingness, leaving only a few of these mechanical things that were holding down Jack Slater now stop from holding down Jack Slater and start all three of them moving towards you guys. Back top of the round. You know what? They're going to shoot a couple things as laser blasts are going around. A set of there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So let's set to Re, Armolad, and not Q. Scar.
Got a bigger question on this. Are they straight up mechanical, or are they somewhat a mechanical hybrid of human?
They're a construct.
Oh, then
So-
I'm screwed. So thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, they're constructs. They're constructs.
Q's useless now. Thank you. Have a nice day.
but they did take the damage. From
Actually-
the dawn, yes.
Actually, you sense as these shots are fired at you, a volley of them goes towards you. Instinctively,
Useless.
why not? Why not?
Now you're saying I don't
Um,
have a sun blade. I have the dark
A
saber.
lightsaber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
No, I have the dark saber.
No, not dark saber. You have the sunlight saber.
Yeah,
No.
that's exactly correct. Rat, here
I have the
comes some
The daughter dark sword.
two attacks against you, 2 attacks against Armolad, 2 attacks against Scar. Rat first. 18 and 11. 18 hit you? You take 9.
18 would hit me, yes. But no, that's for saving throws and attack rolls. And that's not gonna help. But I know what will help. Maybe. It's called
A creature? Yes, it's a creature.
Yeah, it's a creature.
It's a
If
creature.
it moves, it's a creature.
Trees move in the wind.
So he's got to re-roll it?
Yes.
Yep.
And did more damage.
Worse. Sorry. Again, because these are mechanical, like they're ignoring ignore attack targets. 2 against Armolad. 21 and 14.
The 14 clearly misses, and the 21, can I make it miss? Is there that? Well, it's not a missile, right? So I can't really catch it.
It's a bolt. Let's say that it's
It is a missile in the same way as
yes.
as an arrow.
I'm gonna say you're gonna with now that you're magically badass, you could catch this and reflect it back at them. You've always wanted to do this.
Technically, yes, I have. Oh, did I? Oh, have I already used my reaction?
Oh
To
yeah,
do-
you did to
do-
swing at him. Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Never mind. Moot point. Thank you. All right, you take a little bit of shocking damage, and then Scar, you can take 2 attacks. 23.
The first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Right.
So I get 4 because I'm raging.
It's
Does none of
lightning.
you-
It's not halved
Why is
Yes.
it not half?
because it's lightning damage. It's not bludgeoning or stabbing. Those are the things that get halved, not.
That is correct.
Other things.
That is correct. It's a different type of damage. It's fine though.
I gotta get my calculator out.
You just take 8 damage. That's it. Just pure. Yeah. Now,
You need
I
a
know. I
cal-
mean,
You need a calculator to subtract 8.
it's fine. Let her be fine. It's your turn next.
so it's
They're between. They're also. They've seen some damage, so it won't take too much to defeat them. They were standing between you and Jack Slater.
oh, I'm moving. 2 attacks.
Do it. Do you want to do it recklessly?
Nope.
All right,
But
the first one hits.
if they're standing, I've got advantage on both because they're between me.
And Jack
somebody
isn't
else.
fighting.
Jack Slater is not giving you advantage because he's on the ground. He's like he's
You
not
only get
attacking.
flanked
He's
with
not a
somebody
threat.
who fights with you. Jack is
Okay.
not fighting.
Well, the first one definitely hits.
Just go reckless, girl. Just go reckless. Come on. All right. He's still standing. Barely though.
Is still standing.
You notice already there's signs of damage on these units. Armolad, Armolad and Q.
Last time.
I call upon ye, the power darkened and dark. Blood red, with blood redder than red. I cast for you the ultimate end. Be in my service. For my finger of death.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Constitution saving throw. Fail.
Big time.
54. We're gonna say that. You got any other attacks on you?
No.
All right. This you disintegrate this creature. It hits him straight in the chest. There's now an open gap, and then the rest of it just disassembles and clatters into spots.
Not really.
No.
A humanoid killed by this spell rises at the start of your next turn as a zombie that is permanently under your command, following your verbal orders to the best of its ability. A zombie robot?
A humanoid. This would be a construct.
Oh well.
Armolad and Q.
So there's 2 of these things left.
Yes.
Can I go to the opposite side of the one that
Do your thing.
whatchamacallit, Scar hit?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to attack with the Helm of Brilliance. 30.
Natural 20.
14 and 11. 25.
That's enough. You've got him. He's gone.
Okay, so I'll hit the one that's not disintegrated with my second attack. Oops, that might not hit.
Yes.
Well, since I missed, I can't use full area blows.
Actually, you missed
Okay.
all the other ones. Oh no, you had a natural 20 there, right? Yeah. Okay. Q, you're next.
Because I love how you go no really easily. I'm just gonna bypass everything that's going on. Nope, wrong thing. Where is it? Wrong one. I'm bypassing everything to go over to Slater.
You're there.
Can I roll an insight check to see what's going on with him?
You sure can. In fact, I'm going to give you a freebie here. Oh, natural 20. Ooh, not
No,
20.
I don't need it.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I don't need it.
An undead 20.
Constructed 20.
You see him, he's weakened, and you turn him over, and he's like, it's too late for me. He's got the vampire sucked out on him. Like the bite has got him. And he says, I had to drink the blood. Otherwise, it would take you. Otherwise, it would hurt your sister. It's too late for me.
No, it's not. Are you willing?
What are you trying to do?
If he dies, I can raise him. And it neutralizes the vampire.
It's not going to work. There's
Ooh,
that.
that's a big diamond.
However, actually, that might work.
Yes,
But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That might work. But before we get to that, it's their turn now. There's one more of these robotic things, animated armors, that's
Next to
moving
Scar.
towards Scar, and then Scar is afterward. So Scar, here comes one, just standing between you and Jack Slater and Q. 2 multi-attacks. 15, 16.
Let me see. The 15 doesn't hit. The 16 is my armor class.
Then you take
3.
15. No,
take-
sorry.
6 plus 6 plus 3
7,
is
8,
9.
9.
Yeah, perfect, exactly. You take 9 as it hits you, and it zaps you, lightning damage. But it's your turn now. Please kill this thing.
You also got advantage
Yeah, total
because I'm
advantage.
behind it.
That hits. Both of those hit.
17 and 16 is 33.
That's more than enough. Like I said, these were damaged already. He's chopped off. They're gone. Q. What's going through your head right now? Sorry, no, not Q. No. Sorry. Scar.
Thank you.
You fully destroy the last of these robots. What's going through your head right now, and what would you like to do?
She's bringing her, rage back down. She turns around because she wasn't paying attention to any of the conversation. She was totally focused on, and she looks at him. What does she see? Does she see bite marks on him? Does she see?
Yeah. As he was doing this, you could see him damage, and he looks at Jack Slater looks directly in your eyes, Scar. With that look like, I didn't want you to see me like this. I'm sorry. It's too late for me. I had to do it. Otherwise, Los would have taken the sister, and would have killed her. I can't have that on my conscience. Scar, I need to ask you one more favor.
Please. No.
You know what you must do? I can't turn. I have 1 hour left. The time I spent with you was the best I had. Thank you for everything. Please. It doesn't have to be you, but one of these. I can't do it because otherwise I won't see my boy. My religion, it doesn't let me.
So even if
So
if he dies and we haven't removed the curse, when he comes back, he'll still be cursed.
We don't know if he actually will turn undead. We don't know if he's actually got it. There's only a chance that he'll come back alive. But I'm taking a gamble at this.
Even the worst
well, he
case
doesn't want.
scenario.
He wants to die. He wants to die. He doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to be turned.
He wants to join his son.
Yeah.
I love that. If the creature is lacking body parts or organs integral to its survival, like its head, for instance,
Also,
spell fails.
he's holding something tightly in his hand. It was tails. Just a coin. It's a little extra fuck you from Los.
So, both sides had just tails on it?
The
She dies, tails, he dies.
No, I'm just saying, how do we know which side of round it was?
So, do you want to try out this thing, Q?
I
He
mean,
has to. He doesn't want to do it. He wants to die.
the thing is, Q is looking at a person and asked if they're willing to be rezzed to rise from the dead. I'm still taking a gamble that he does not have vampirism in him. If he still has it, it's still going to be an automatic fail.
Yeah.
So it is a 50-50 shot. We don't know if Los actually turned him. He's not telling me if he had drank blood. He's gotten blood taken from him.
No, I had to
did
drink
say he
his
drank
blood.
it.
There's no doubt that within 1 hour.
I would need somebody to cure the disease. in order to do it. I don't have that spell that will cure vampirism yet.
I don't think we have anybody in the party who can do that.
No, it's a level 9th spell.
Yeah.
He says there's
We're kind of far off on those levels.
there's in my caravan. I have planned for this. Who wants to go to the caravan?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Sure.
go.
Okay.
We take them to the caravan.
There's yeah. There's a couple of things. There's in the he points out where there's I feel like a ceremony. It doesn't really matter. He's like, at this point, it's too late. I only have an hour. It's not gonna work. But there's a special silver dagger there. Do what you must. Please do it quickly.
Scar goes over, grabs it.
I hold Scar's shoulders as she does what she must.
Time slows down again. One last time. Black and white. You see it again. You don't see. You hear and you feel, and you hear Timmy. This like a voice in the far background, and then you see from behind the figure of death, Jack Slater, fully healed, younger, rested, and not Jack Slater as the Van Helsing analog here, the pure, real Jack Slater. Arnold Schwarzenegger, full on. Timmy, wait up! I'm here. Wait! And you could hear in the far distance, Dad, Dad. But before he goes, he turns around one more time. Jack Slater turns fully around 180. Sees you.
I'm crying.
And then just turns around and runs back to his son. And the moment returns and everybody's just has their hand on your shoulder.
Okay, what do we do with this body?
I think
I do believe fire is appropriate to a hero such as this. And not any fire. Your fire. He would have wanted it. To feel your warm embrace one more time.
So I say, okay, everybody, let's bring him out. And then I do my dragon breath.
there's a pyre set up quickly. In fact, the cart is a perfect thing for it. But or not. The pyre set up.
No, let's not
In the
burn
cart, however, you have a few moments. Your fire breath sets off. It's bright light. The priest that was there also at the church comes by now that you've helped rescue them from this area. Says a prayer. And he says he didn't get the chance to, but he wanted you to have this. And he gives you a box. A nice little necklace, beautiful little heart necklace, and a note. And it says, "This will help you against the charms from Los."
I put that on, right? Lickety split.
What does the necklace look like? I'll let you describe it.
Red, a red heart with that glitters, and you can almost like, and I'm talking about not an actual heart, but a heart shape that it looks like it's got like gold edged
Cracks.
on it.
Yeah. And with that, you put it on. I think we'll take a 5-minute or 10-minute break. How about that, huh?
Sounds appropriate.
Sorry, Jack. You were fired.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack, indeed. I love Jack.
Just let me know.
Yeah,
Penguins.
I'm good to go.
We're on
Village
live.
of Barovia. What do I have? Do I have a map of Village of Barovia?
You should.
I do. Here it is. But I think the bigger map is better.
Hey, Arena's still here.
No.
Hey, Q has changed in photo.
Yeah, I think this is better. Only because at this point, I might as well just reveal the
Hey,
entire map.
I like this now. Q's back to what she looks normally. No one knows. On that other map, I actually had a person there.
Nobody knows. The Q I see. Nobody knows. My cat.
We're back on Krizek?
We're somewhere else.
Somewhere. Completely different.
A man with 3 buttocks, yes.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, where are we actually on the map?
It should be in
We're-
the village of Barovia, but
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, our characters are on the other side of the map, but
That's
Yeah,
why I was
sorry.
like, oh, wait a minute, we're on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I didn't grab you guys because you teleported. Never had a chance to set that part up.
thank you for that. Q.
Fix this
Q,
here in a sec.
like I said, Q and Los have been playing one-uppies this whole entire campaign.
Yes, it really has been exactly that.
Q can't keep up with the spells, and once she does, it's like it doesn't stay that long.
All right, Village of Barovia. There we go.
There's some really, really bad red dots north of us in a row.
The K is where is your background. The castle, Castle Briarwood, current home of the Santos family. Los Santos, Laura Santos,
and Grandma?
And Maria.
and Maria. Thank you. They have not just a vial, but your sister as well. The moon is red. It is time. The plan is active. You have friends. You have plans. You have losses.
And we have a loss.
We don't have friends on the other side, just to tell you.
Well, we do have a werewolf friend. who
Not on
could
the
be-
other side.
What would you like to do?
Something horribly inappropriate. I'm gonna look if there's anything useful in Jack's wagon.
Oh, sure. Interesting. Let's find out. Roll me an
Yeah.
investigation check.
Investigation. Do you
Can I get
require
some help
assistance
from
with
Red? Yeah.
that? I suppose. Let me just
Oh,
load
I
up
could just
the
look it up in my
calculation.
book. It's right here.
That was a natural 20 plus
So-
12.
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
He kept a very
If
detailed
you
inventory of
find
exactly
a
where
wish
everything
or a
was.
true resurrection scroll in there, I am going to be irritated with you.
If there's a what?
If there's a wish or a true resurrection scroll in there
No.
because of that roll, I'm going to be upset with you.
No, of course not. Well, first off, what you did manage to do with such a high roll was overcome the traps, the many traps that he had set up on a lot of his stuff.
A piece
Most of it being
cake.
anti-vampire, holy water, spray, stuff like that.
I'm not too worried about this garlic shash that he has over here.
Q, okay. Q's going to sniff that garlic to see if she can make garlic bread later.
Ooh,
Um,
you know what? That's a good idea. I'll make some.
Garlic bread with a little bit of good cheese on it. Yeah. Garlic cheese bread. Way to go.
Just add everyone a breath attack versus Lowe's.
okay, here we go. Here we go.
You and Rack are having he's got garlic jokes going back.
Aha.
Not aha.
Baha?
Ah, ha. Not just any ha, it's ha ha.
So, the ring of mind shielding has been. Oh, I might as well just give that to. That's basically the scars. There's a couple things here.
A little velvety box that says for Scar.
I mean, yeah, she got that last time. A sword cane. There is a sword cane. Hat of disguise.
That's a yoink from Q.
You can already disguise yourself.
Oh no! I have limitations to my disguising. It matches with my cloak of many fashions.
And what about your shoes of appropriate footwear?
I don't think they have one.
That's
There's
what
a
you need
few
to finish the
prepared
outfit.
scrolls. There's a few prepared scrolls that are here. Let's try. Yeah. Death Ward. So you could write down Death Ward. And
Okay, I wrote it down.
there's Lesser Restoration. And how are you guys doing on healing potions?
I think we have 2 left.
Well, there's 2 more here.
Okay, so we're back up to 4 again.
Back up to 4.
4 big Heelys.
The cane is just, it's a cane sword. I don't think there's anything special beside these scrolls, and besides a whole lot of other things that are just like arcane knickknacks, stakes, weapons that, you guys already have better weapons and protections. And let me see, there's one last thing here.
So when you say steak, is it black and blue or is it medium rare?
Well, we'll definitely probably need a few steaks of the non-food kind. Weirdly enough, you want to know what I was really looking for? A replacement set of thieves' tools.
You know what? Yes, there's definitely that. Actually, there's a +2 set of thieves. Nah, there's a set of thieves tools. +2 set of thieves tools.
Okay, how do I edit this? Oh, unlock.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's interesting. You can't rename it.
Okay, here we go. You have one more thing. The icon of Ravenloft. Although really it's just like a little figurine that it's only can be used by creatures of good land anyway, so I don't think this is going to help.
Wait. Used by good light?
By good characters.
That'd be Scar.
Me?
Yeah.
What about me?
You're good.
Why does it say +3? I put mods +2 and now it gives it a +3.
All right. What's next? You've looted the caravan of valuables stuff.
Want to test
You've
something
equipped
else
yourselves for the adventure ahead.
here. Okay, that obviously doesn't work. I rolled a 45 with thieves' tools.
Wow. That's not right.
Obviously, I put the 2 beside the 0, and it gave it +20. Okay, that's probably better.
So you're telling me it gives you a natural 20. Got it.
No, it added 20 instead of adding 2. Why does it keep trying to use that?
That's
So
better.
the die roll +5, +5, +2. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I just have to put a 2 there, not a +2. Delete. I'm going to try and defaults to strength. 30. 18 +5 +2
How do you
5.
guys
Okay.
want to you guys probably have to get to the Briarwood Castle.
Yes. And
Do we want to go in sneakily or do we just want to kick the door down?
We want to go in sneakily if we're going to do the thing that we talked about before Carlos got here.
Because I was going to say, if we want to kick down the door, we can always take a ride in style.
I could always just cover my ears or go elsewhere, and you guys could discuss the plan for the next.
No, that's okay.
See, at least I came up with an idea. We'll just take a nice little horse ride up to the castle. Because about 10 to 1, those horses are still around.
The priest is here to help a bit if you need him.
I also cannot teleport for a bit until I rest. So, yeah, that's another thing, guys.
Yeah, and we're also slightly wounded, too. Oh, I just pondered something. Oh, was Q with us when we got the whatchamacallit, got the thigh bone?
Maybe she was missing one of those episodes. So I think maybe not.
But she was there for at least one while we were inside the cat. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the castle for some of it, not all of it.
I can't remember when you got thigh bone.
But the thigh bone was from underneath the castle, right?
Yes. Was in the catacombs.
In the
It
catacombs,
was
yes.
the
Because I was thinking if there's somewhere we could teleport in the castle, then we could teleport somewhere less.
You
Populated.
remembers the room of all the marbles. 'Cause she was there for
Marbles?
that.
Oh,
Marbles.
let's just say that she was there for all of it. Yes, she was there for. I mean,
Okay.
if you want to make it story wise, then yes, she was there for all of it. You can any place you want to teleport to the castle, you can.
Like the room with the was that the marbles that we used to teleport across the continent?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't realize there were marbles. Yeah, okay.
Not marbles, but they were the thing. The teleport.
Gems.
We can teleport there. We could teleport to the master's area, like the chambers that he sleeps in. We can do the catacombs. But again, right now Q knows she has to sleep, and it only gives us one chance to use that teleport. Once I use it, I don't know if we're going to have time to rest again. And 2, Q's sister is about to get married to her former brother-in-law. So, I don't know when that wedding's taking place.
You also could go back to the factory and use a secret entrance.
Well, that was the other option of where to teleport would be to the. It's probably going to take us at least a day to get there.
But
Not on horseback.
Well, and through the through all the guards in the front of the line and.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, also,
yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you guys plan because.
So the other option is if we do if we go with the mine's back door, we don't know it since then that they've closed it off. What if we teleport into a collapsed area?
No, I didn't mean teleport to the mine itself. You know where the mine in the mine we found the area that went to inside the castle. I meant to teleport to where it came out in the castle, as opposed to like that's just another option of where in the castle to teleport to, because that's the least likely to be occupied.
But as I'm saying, we don't know what Los has done since we've been there. So it would probably be better to teleport to someplace where he's not going to do home reckoning and remodeling in than a place that he could possibly do it to.
Like the room where we got the skull from?
The crypt might be an option.
The crypt?
Yeah, where all the catacombs were. All the different cells there. We could teleport there because he can't remodel the whole entire area because that's kind of a lot, and that's going to take a lot of support out from underneath the castle. We can do the room of teleportation because that's not another room he can't immediately destroy because then he loses access to wherever he wants to teleport to. So it's better to think of a spot where I can teleport that we've been that is not going to be a hinder to us because there is a chance he could have remodeled it.
Yeah, I think the teleportation room is probably the best. And it would probably be easier than trying to fight our way through the mines again.
Any input from Rec or Scar about this?
He could teleport inside the adamantium fortress and take it over.
I didn't look inside it.
I do believe you took a look inside it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well.
And that would still only be a casual familiarity as opposed to somewhere where she's physically been.
And
Fair.
again, that's another thing that could be rearranged. I'm trying to avoid places where it could be remodeled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what will
Mhm.
probably help you guys? An idea. Let's just move you guys over here, and the audience can see it. Maybe the audience can see it as well.
Ooh, pretty pictures.
It's the outside of the castle.
So pretty.
Just knock on the front door.
I mean, if we wanted to do the knock on the front door, we could always get a hold of one of the horses and take a carriage ride.
True.
I mean, that is an option.
Either way, I do believe we would like a long rest before we go in there.
Really? A long rest?
We did
I know.
use high-level spells.
Yeah.
We did take
The priest
a
here.
modicum of damage.
Says, I'm sorry for your friend. He's very brave. You can rest here with us. This is sanctified ground. You have to be invited to even come in. That's how Los and them tricked us. Anyways, take your time, rest. I'll make arrangements to cause a distraction with our friends and those that we've done. We'll move to make the most of his army then. If that is your wish, I'll make arrangements to make most of the werewolf and army attack outside to distract most of the forces, leaving the inside of the castle mostly defenseless. I'm yes-ending what you guys
Yes.
are planning, right?
That was the next thing I was going to say. Can you contact the werewolf group to go screw with them as much as they can?
Right. Rest up for the time ahead, and he'll do a ceremony, and he'll go. It says places I have people to contact, and he goes to make arrangements.
Who are you going to call?
Can.
Wolf Busters!
We have maybe 1 hour before the end of this game, and I will prep next game for what's to come ahead. So, any things that you want to do in this before we move forward?
Can we level up?
Rest.
No, not in the least. Not in the least.
What? What was the question?
I had to say it.
Did we level up?
Oh,
I'll tell you what, you'll level up when you defeat Los. That's for sure. You will be leveled up at that point, 100%.
yes.
Guaranteed.
The absolute best possible level up is the next one.
At least I had to say it because it usually gets said once per episode, so I had to go ahead and say it.
But we got leveled up last week.
Yes,
Why don't
exactly.
you look?
Level
I want to
14
give you guys a-
is the best for the monk because you know that proficiency bonus everybody has? I get to add that to all of my saving throws that I'm not already proficient in. And if I failing saving throw, I can spend 1 key point and try again. That is such a power.
Yeah.
So, I want to give you guys some more information, but it's only so that you guys could kind of have like a hint or a guide of what to do and what to do exactly. Do you want to speak to one of the werewolf? No, Madame Eva or Or do you want to speak to one of your spirits?
Is Madame Eva around?
We
I
could
do
find it, but I
believe
think if you,
he's
you want to
humanoid
contact
shaped.
your spirits one more time, Scar?
I can't. I can only do it unless I'm rested
Once a day.
I can let you do it
once a
one more
day.
time. I can do it. Let you do it one more time.
Well, if we're going to rest anyway, so.
Yeah, because you're resting up, and this is during the pre-planning portion of this. No, then who would have more information that I could? How can I give you stuff?
Yeah, because consulting, the spirits is not,
Yeah,
they're not going to know.
Better yet, can we get anything else out of the book?
Fuck yeah! Bing bang boom.
Well, that is one of the
that? I
3
missed
items
it.
we found, right? The book, I still don't know what the symbol does, and the sword.
The symbol is that stuff, but you can't. Not only I don't think any of you guys can use the holy symbol.
Star can
anyways.
use the holy symbol. She can use the icon. She's the only good alignment we have in our party, to my knowledge. That I remember, sadly.
Everyone knows my alignment.
I don't know why we try to keep it a secret in NBD. I think, as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. Holy symbol of Ravenkind. Let me pull up the stats and see what the heck is going on with this.
Oh, my neck.
Oh, it's because it's required to be a cleric or a paladin. Of good
And I'm not a
alignment.
paladin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That would have been Craig, but Craig is dead.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Unfortunately.
So let's go find another power symbol. Yeah, that's it. Whoa.
That's a lot of text. Sorry about that,
That's
guys.
a shit ton of text.
It basically just has hold vampires, a very specific version of that Red would like to have had. That Red tried to do earlier. Turn undead and sunlight. So. All right.
Should have multi-classed into a cleric instead of going to level. Never mind.
You specifically look for the big plan. Los has kept saying that you were too immature. You weren't ready yet. You weren't prepared for what was to come. You glanced through a couple of the pages. He too was taking some of that that special juice to amplify powers, and as young as 6, that was the first taste that Lauda does. Going through the book, Lauda is prominent in the lighter half, sort of like the yes, Los was definitely juicing. Lauda was going through the has been the major planner. She was the one that came up with the plan on how to rescue Maria from the Arcana Pansophago. She's the one that pushed Los, who started grooming Hugh, who started doing a lot of the tech finances over on Dirt. The plan to create the anti. Here's what, when you're going into the book, picture a way, disgusting way for them to have the weirdest evil is birth possible. Los, they thought that Los was the one, but he wasn't. He was the Santos family all carries that special blood, just like Q does, the psionic blood. So they need Los to impregnate the next, to create the next version, the seventh son of a seventh son. That is part of the ceremony. You know this. And they have to do this probably somewhere filled with all the most necrotic, evil, undead portion possible. Through the narration of this, of finding the things, you're finding out a lot of information about the Briarwoods, their history. They were here before. They escaped. She, Laura, found Lady Briarwood's book and continued what was there. Vecna's influence was there the entire time until you guys defeated him. Anyways, the Briarwood Castle has a lot of sections, and because you're reading the book, I'm going to give you a preview of the entire area of the castle right here and now. Let's go to the next steps. And then I'll tell you where you have to go eventually.
Okay, as Q's reading this, she's kind of going, okay, so he's got a 1 in 3 shot of making the Antichrist. That's all she's reading right now.
It's worse. What do you mean 1 in 3?
1 in 3. There's Irina, and me.
Mm-hmm.
Living. He has a 1 in 3 shot of one of us actually having the correct concoction in order to make this Antichrist with him.
But what if 1, 2, 3 bloods combined is what he needs? He needs the 3 bloods combined for the blood magic that Laura does to convert it into, and get this, it's even worse, number 4.
It's a wiggling thumb?
The missing woman, a missing woman. Who else would be like? It could even be like Maria herself.
So literally, as Q's reading this, she's going, okay, he's got a 1 in 3 shot of us doing it.
Yes,
That's why
Froggy,
she needs the junk of IVF. Basically, you have a 1 in 3 shot of one of us girls being able to carry it. Then you got to make sure that actually we are the correct combination. Now you're playing in the other combo of maybe it's a mix of all of the. It's literally playing a game of odds or chess. He does not know what the combination is at this given moment.
And then he doesn't say it in the book, but Laura says, in there, like, Laura, trust Laura. She has a solution. She has the way. She has the proper plan. Yeah, I made this as as possible. Yes.
Laura isn't even normal anymore, thanks to Q. So
What's that?
Laura's not even human anymore, thanks to Q.
But you could see throughout this, yes, that not just that, but like you were specifically planned out for this. You yourself, like you could have been one of the brides. You could just been the mother.
As Q's reading this, she sees a lot of the taboo in it, but at the same point, she's also seeing
ultra taboo. Yeah.
She's also seeing that Laura has an inkling on what is the correct way. Is Los going to do it that way? No, she's letting Los do it with his thing, but she keeps on saying the same thing.
Oh,
She knows what
yeah.
he needs. He's
That's a good
saying no.
point.
As much as Q's doing the no too, it's not helpful.
Well, and on that note, let's go to the. Let's give you a
Yes,
preview
it's like
of the
Fred
map.
and Scooby Doo.
Let's give you a preview of the map. Can we give the preview of
there we
the
go.
map?
I keep on pressing the wrong button. Ah.
There we go. So here's the level underneath, or the mid level.
You mean
Yeah.
ground floor?
Yeah, main floor. Here's the level above. Oh, I haven't shown it to you. Damn. I have to move it. There we go. You see, following the spiral staircase, there's more sections. Little sunroom here.
There's 8 canopies in one of the rooms. I am not going to comment any further on that.
Little stately section here. Yep, thank you. And here's the section above. It's mostly rooftops.
There's a bedroom.
I'll take you to the next one. The heart. I don't know what's up with the heart. Yeah, thank you for showing all the things. And now my favorite section. Because you read entirely of the book, this is the sub-basement where you guys were at.
Very black.
And you see the dark spot down? I'm going to bring your focus here, and I'm just going to reveal everything now. Oops. Yeah, there we go.
There is a coffin down there, guys.
Well, there is. Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, there's 4 coffins down there.
But which one is
Can I
the
vouch
lowest?
if we can go in there and just burn those coffins just to make sure that he doesn't like respawn in them? That would be a great idea. What was that? We can't hear you.
Oh, you've been muted this entire time, guy.
Since I'm already there on this map, yeah, let's burn down the coffins. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. If we burn at least the coffins down, at least he doesn't have a place to respawn because we don't know where his bed is.
Another reason to use the catacombs as our teleportation place.
Very sneaky.
Because this spot over, I don't know if it's going to ping on the stream. I'm trying to get it close enough to ping on the stream. Okay, just to the right of that is where we found the thigh bone.
I think it was over here.
It was in this one right here on the
Was
end.
it there? Yeah, I think you're right. It was over there.
Also, we didn't complete going through all this, so Q also has a separate mission on herself.
Dun, 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 dun. I am totally surprised.
Q's
I
looking
was like,
for
Call of
Leia.
God.
She's looking for a bus lane.
A bus lane?
Yeah, a bus lane.
I
A
bus
lane to
lane,
drive a
yes.
bus in.
No.
A bus lane. What? All I'm hearing is bus lane.
Bustling.
Bustling.
Yeah, there was a character that was a halfling, but she was more chesticles than body of a halfling.
Chesticled? Oh, these fancy new words I'm learning. Yeah, okay.
I was the one who named her a bustling. That was Woosterian.
Nope. No, it wasn't. That was you all along.
The bustling? No, I never said bustling. It was
Yes,
you.
you did.
No, I didn't. You did.
I never used that word.
Okay, and there's the teleport. Yeah, and that's where we came in over here on the bottom
Mhm.
left.
Is this stream?
Yes, the stream is
Or
age
maybe it
filtered.
was Froggy. Oh, it could have been Froggy.
It could have been Froggy. Somebody came up with bustling chat.
Is the stream age filtered?
It better be.
That's all Wooster is doing. He better have those filters on there.
Anyways, I haven't really said any of the evil stuff. I've just been implying it. Be fair.
Fogscan is allowed to speak, so it's automatically rated M.
M for monkeys.
For mature.
No, monkeys. From the post in
Bone
the
room.
meme zone. Never mind. Yeah.
Where's
What
over
was-
here? I'm checking my map too. I'm gonna change the map for you guys real quick.
It's
It's a-
dangerous. What do you want me to do about it?
All right, nothing. I'm just gonna. No, we already saw that one. We're just gonna see this one.
That is the funkiest looking fireplace I've ever seen.
Oh, I just look right here. Good boy. Forgot I have a book.
Yeah, we're reading it right now.
That's the dining hall. All right. Here's the dining hall right here. And what's on the section above? What I want to know is what this is over here. Oops. Yeah, there we go. K25. K15.
Back to the floor with the 8 canopies.
With the what canopy?
There's 8 canopies on the floor.
Oh yeah,
Unless they cleaned it up.
I don't see it.
There's
You don't
8
see the 8
beds.
canopies?
Right
They
next
look
to
like
it.
8 canopy beds over here where I'm thinking.
Oh, I see. Oh, they do.
I
What
gotta
are
stop
they? Let me
watching
check
my
it out.
Chinese dramas.
It does look, yeah. One,
They're 8
two,
canopies.
yeah, looks like 8 canopy beds.
I like how they've got the stained glass window and the reflection on the floor. That's
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
a cute
Uh,
detail.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh, shiny.
That's the King's Hall and Audiences Hall.
And why
Yes.
is the king facing away from the hall?
The map. Which way is it going? It's going south.
Yeah, there's
Is it
like
going the
wall
correct
here.
way, or is it going the wrong way? Is it going north, south, east, and west, or is it going weirdly? With west being up top or east being up on top?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's no.
It's over here. Do
What is
you
over
see
there?
that?
Nope.
There's no.
You just pinged an empty space.
Okay. Well, then on my side it shows. Let me see if I could bring it out. Send. Change layer to token layer.
It's looking to the south. So it's looking away from the sun rising and the sun setting.
But he could look north.
No, it's looking south. The throne room is looking south.
But he can turn around and look north, not east or west.
He doesn't
Also-
want to look at. He's a vampire. He doesn't want to look at the sun anyway.
Also,
Right.
this is just the depiction hand scratch things that like Los has just been like putting in there. I mean, don't take too much credence into this because what it really end up looking like is, for instance, let's see where that room is over here. That's probably here. Ew.
Wonder
I'm gonna give you a
what
I'm
goes
gonna
on
give
in
you a
this
sample.
pit over here. Oh,
Like this is one of the places you were at before.
mhm.
So it'll just
Right.
be slightly different.
Right, yeah, that's where we got our toys. Yeah.
And actually, yeah. This is where you were at before. Oh, did I change you there? No, I didn't. Let me change you there. Back to the basement.
There's the teleportation circle. Okay, that glowing sword's still under the water. The secret corridor that isn't really there. And the catacombs. Yay.
And yeah, you're right. Over here. Sorry,
Yep.
I moved you over here. Yep.
Oh, I just opened the door by mistake.
Yeah. So yeah, that back to over here. That's the warp section. Where all these people shouldn't be anymore.
Let's do the time warps again. Oh no, I've fallen off the map.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm back. Just kidding. Ay, ay, ay. Small things amusing small minds. I find my mind has shriveled in my old age.
So, Q. I'm going to put it back to the isometric view real quick.
Okay.
The book. I mean, it's still vague with a lot of what Los was planning. Los's things were. It leads up towards the end that it was a shame about Q. She was always such a good prospect. And I think that's it. He's most of it now is just like he's super enthused to get this going. Once this is done, it'll break the curse. His army is ready. He's going to overtake Iman. And with an army of undead and these mechanical beings will be unstoppable.
Wait a minute. The book does not explain how he even got trapped in Bohemia to begin with.
They came here on purpose. They came here on purpose to look for, oh, Ha 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 ha.
Now you
Great.
see where I'm coming with my question.
They came here specifically to look for um um your sister, and because Castle Briarwood, this is the origins of how she found out a lot of the stuff. When she found the book, Laura found out about this cursed area. And she went about looking for all the three sisters. She found you. Allura found the other. But that's okay because now we have her blood. And then Merlin. She traced Merlin here. And Merlin hid her here. And Merlin is here too. He's a mad wizard up in the mountains north of here.
Okay, so again, now Q's mind is puzzling this together. So I like the wiki world. What I'm getting at is if Laura chased this book to here, chronological orders, how did one, the book get out of here to begin with? And two, how did Laura get in and out without getting trapped the first time?
She didn't get in. She didn't get in at all. She didn't get here at all. And the book got out because the Briarwoods, when they attacked Vox Machina and Vox Machina defeated the Briarwoods, she found this book, and she found all the Briarwoods history in Lady Briarwood's book, telling everything about this area, and including the concentration of that. All she really needed to make it going was that residium, which is just a magical amplifier.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because some of it makes no sense, because all of us can't leave here right now.
Yeah.
But the Briarwood somehow made it out. So what triggered from between the Briarwoods to now to make this a closed off area that can't go back out? That's what I'm trying. That's what Q's trying to figure out, because if the Briarwoods made it out with no problem and the book made it out with no problem, why are we now trapped here?
Because the curse on the curse on the land still stands, and once Los entered with his army, specifically here, he knew he would be trapped. But to him, it's like, to me, it's not trapped. To him, it's like, this is the plan. We need to get here, build up our army. No, we could build it here with time not being a resource, not being necessary. And specifically, your sisters here, we knew that because we traced Merlin here. And not just that, we found a lot of this information out from your other character, who there's mentioned of right here. What's her name? The bard?
Leia.
Who you keep saying, like, where's Leia at? She's hanging out with the mad wizard of the north in the mountains. Los had her in the catacombs, and he says, I think she's escaped. I think she's likely going to go to see Merlin.
So as you can see, Q's like trying to piece like the timeline together, because right now, I'm sorry, Q's getting a little bit irritated, because in Q's mind, she was just sent on a huge goose chase to come get somebody from a land that he's completely locked in. She's reading the book. She's seeing, okay, he's got maybe 5 or 6 different chances of trying to create this Antichrist at this point. She's right now irritated. She's like, so I came here for absolutely no reason, but the Philosophical saying, oh, we are in danger in that. And that came from chance. So
did you come here to rescue your sister?
No. She was sent here because she was told by chance ahead of the group in the party that something was going down and they thought there was an army, but every time they sent scouts to this place, none of them returned. That's why you guys ended up coming this way too, was because you guys were trying to find the scout that was sent by chance, aka me, because now my amulet has died. He had no way to control me. So we were just put on a huge goose chase. So Q's like kind of irritated right now. She's not going to do
that. It's worse than that. As you're going through that, Los intentionally manipulated the outside world because he still has ways to influence the outside. He intentionally manipulated it so that he wanted you here and Chance. And I don't know that he cared so much about Ray and.
Good thing Chance isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh, not Chance. Armolad. Sorry, Armolad. He wanted Armolad, and he wanted he actually wanted the gentleman, but instead the gentleman sent Ray instead. It's the one little wild goose egg that he hadn't quite planned for.
So, like reading the book and everything, Q is really irritated because she's like, "Oh, now I'm stuck here, and I'm stuck here because this was all set up to begin with." We're not, to her, she's like, okay, we're not going to win. The probability is not in our favor in her mind. But she's just going to let everyone do whatever they want because, again, she can't control other humanoids' desires and fate. But to her, this was a huge setup.
Well, do what you do best. Be a brat and ruin Lois's plans.
Yes, Louis.
Every single time.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Lois's
Lewis's plans. I was actually
every single time you ruin Lois's plans. You mess with them. You become crazy and weird and do stuff that's unpredictable.
And he can't control you.
No. At this point, Q has realized that technically, and she's in her mind, she's like, well, I wasn't the only one played, but apparently that person that thinks they're in charge doesn't realize somebody is still playing their hands. So she already knows who the manipulator is in this whole entire situation.
And that is?
Laura.
Laura's
been the whole entire manipulator in the whole thing.
Laura. Yes. Laura.
You don't care how she pronounces her name. She's a stingy old hag that manipulated her in the past.
And she really didn't need any of you guys. Los just wanted, to fuck with you all. Specifically UQ, as revenge for messing with
I think it's more the aunt.
Oh yeah.
Is doing it more. It was just, oh well, this plays in the hand. Okay, let me rattle up my nephew some more. He still wants to go out to the Pensophical. Let's turn this into a free sport that he thinks it's all in his hands.
Oh, it's actually it's worse than that too. Because you could be, yeah.
So technically, literally, the person that has the control right now is the aunt. The aunt's manipulating the whole thing, and Q's dawning this. She's realizing this, and she's like looking at the party going, well, we're playing with that person, not that person. And she's just gonna, she knows it's a battle of wits at this point.
And it's when you
our primary target shouldn't be Los himself?
No, not really.
This upsets me that you're figuring shit out.
This is Q. Q always figures stuff out. What are you talking about?
Carlos is very happy for you figuring shit out. Very much so. Los,
Not so much.
yeah. Los doesn't know.
Because
Carlos is
technically,
very
we have
happy
to
that
break
you
the
figured shit
news
out.
to Los that this whole entire time he's being manipulated by family still.
Well,
So there's
how are you going to use that information?
Los, there's Laura, and there's Maria.
So Maria is not technically involved in the whole entire thing. She's just collateral like all of us in her sister's eyes.
Then who's this aunt?
Laura.
Oh, okay. You kept
She's
saying the
the-
aunt, and I'm going, who's the aunt?
Okay,
Okay.
so
It's the little thing with
so
6
if you want to put the
legs.
timeline incorrect, Laura is Q's adopted mother, which would make Maria and Carlos her cousin and aunt. If you put that
Sisters.
into the logic.
They're sisters.
Yes. So the person that's manipulating the whole entire time is technically my former adopted mother. This is all her plan. There is a motive behind this plan. It wasn't about, defeating the Pensophical. There was no reason or rhyme of having to attack from dirt. She's placed everyone where she believes they should be at that given moment. So the rift that happened between Q and Los as children, that was already planned for. Because Q has a different personality than Los. Carlos is going, I really hate you, Q, right now. I really
No, this is
But I love
great.
you at the
This
same
is
time.
fantastic.
No, it's like I hate you, but I love you at the same time. Because
No, this is good.
literally
This is-
logic here.
I told you that this whole campaign revolved around you finding out shit about your character. You're central to this campaign.
So literally, yes. Los is the big bad evil. But the actual true big bad evil is the ant.
The manipulator, at least, is the ant.
So even if we defeat Los, we're still going to have the ant to deal with.
Yeah.
Kill her
And-
first.
And the aunt is a
Can't
lich?
kill her though. She's already died once, and Q can actually vouch that she's already died once.
Kill her. This is from the barbarian. Kill her.
There's
Just
no
kill
way
her.
to kill her. She's
There's gotta
not
be.
alive.
You
not a
see-
vampire.
There's got to be. If we
violence
decapitate
is
her,
not your last resort, you did not resort into enough violence.
No. Q's looking at
I might be right
Q
back.
and going, she is not a vampire. She is not a zombie. She is not a wizard with a patron.
fuck
What
is
do
she?
you think she might be?
A
I
lich.
have no idea.
Either, because I knew someone was about to say a hag, but she is a hag in her own rights.
Isn't she a lich?
She's a lich.
Yeah.
And in
How
order
do
to
you kill
kill a
liches?
lich, you have to find the phylactery.
Or get her below 25 hit points, and I hit her with the thigh bone, and she's destroyed.
That doesn't work on liches.
It
That's a vampire.
works on any undead. It has nothing to do with vampires.
I don't know, because liches are not technically considered undead.
They are. The second
They are undead, but they're not undead.
lich. Oh, I
How do you kill them?
male offspring of a lich, a son of a lich.
Mm.
Now, you see all the characters trying to look this up right now to try to figure this out. We're not in Forgotten Realms.
Embrace undeath.
So let's ask Carlos. Carlos can answer this possibly for us.
They're definitely undead.
What is a way to kill a lich?
You guys know this. The book says, since you're reading up on the book, and since I've been really mean to you today, not really.
you were
I'm
mean
being-
to me.
I was mean to you. Yes, I was mean to you.
Because
You need to get her refractory, which is a thing that she's hiding somewhere.
Phylactery.
Phylactery, yeah.
Because
Did she write it
there was an
somewhere in the
idea
book?
brought up that if we can get her under 25 hit points and use the thigh bone on her, she'd die. But I don't think that technically will work. I think she would be reincarnated because it's not her phylactery.
I'm gonna find the actual part of it that says it.
Yeah.
There it is.
If they have a phylactery and you destroy so we can destroy the lich, but she'll come back in D10 days in a new body.
The
Unless we
way
can destroy the
hers is,
phylacteries.
though, it allows her to reincarnate her whole body. Because she looks like how she did prior to getting killed the first time.
Yeah. Well, what it looks like is irrelevant. It's just the fact that it comes back in 1d10 days. So we'd have 1d10 days to find her phylactery. And then find some way to destroy it.
Well.
Ouch. That's not nice.
Bet you her book. Reading through the tome of Los. He suspects, but he's not sure because he has there's a lot of doubt there, Laura. Like you see him, she wants to do things her way, and he has to push to get things his way. He suspects the phylactery is in the catacombs.
But again, that's also speculation. She could also not even be here.
Oh no!
Technically.
That's not what I meant. No. Actually, I know exactly where it is. He suspects that she's keeping that written in her book. The with the spell, with the Briarwood book that she always has with her. The book of Briarwoods that's teaching her all this shit. He suspects that it's there because that's how she got the instructions. That's how she's running all the rituals.
The way Q sees it is there's also two more options. One, the phylactery's not even here in Bolivia. So if we kill her, she goes right back to wherever she is, which is either dirt, which she can still then come back, or it's in Taldori. The other way, it's making Q cringe a little. It's Maria. The factory might be buried in her. And Q kind of has a soft spot for her aunt because she's kind of technically a collateral damage, like Radar was collateral damage. So there's a few possibilities, but either way, we're gonna have an issue because even though we get rid of Los, we're still gonna have to deal with the aunt.
And a ceremony, you probably have to deal with all 2 or 3 or more all at the same time. Because there's a long rest. On that note, I think I have enough information to plan out the next battle.
Our doom. I mean, yes, the next battle.
I mean, one at a time. I'm cutting it down, one at a time. We'll find out.
In the next episode of
The Curse of Los.
I think, or do you mean the curse of Laura?
Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Either way, there's two BEGs.
BBEGs.
Yeah.
Or no. Okay, yeah. Big bad evil guy and big bad evil gal.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Santos family.
Which is funny because Q could have been with them for this on their side.
Actually, Carlos, I have a question.
You still can.
Shut it! Shut
Carlos,
it!
I have a question. When we use these card things, you gain them, right?
Yeah.
So when you use them, do we gain them?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It was worth a try. I was thinking, yeah, Wooster cast the spell. He should be able to gain the card that you spent. Yeah. Cards are like energy. It can't be destroyed.
That's a great question, though. Fate. Let's call them fate tokens.
Hmm.
I have a handful now.
Well,
We'll see
according
how
to this,
I use
you had two, and you used one, but
I have more than two. I have like 4.
oh, okay. You should update your thingy at the bottom.
Well,
You weren't supposed to say things like that.
Things like that. I wasn't supposed to say things like that. I just did it again. Stop. I said things
so
like
I have
that.
to decide. So we'll have to decide what you guys do. Think of something for the next time. Decide what you would like to have happen if your character dies. And also what you would like to have happened. And then I have to think of something of what would happen if you succeed, and where am I going to put this phylactery?
Well, Architect says that you should put it in a deep sea squid.
Deep sea squid.
I like the idea of this queue's going forward.
Actually, that would be perfect because they would come back next to their phylactery, so they'd be underwater and drown.
They're undead. They don't breathe or need
No.
air.
Once they
Sorry,
lose
deep
their
sea
first
squid. Okay, they'll be squished.
Because of the depth.
Yes.
Fantastic. What a great plan
when-
for Laura to go. We'll find out next time when we continue with the Curse of Los.
Laura.
I think for now, we'll end up a little bit early, and we'll see how things go. We'll chat for a bit, maybe.
Are we on next week?
Hopefully.
I think so.
To my
Okay.
knowledge. Oh, no, it might be a 50-50 shot for me.
Heads or tails? Sorry. I think it's
Rocky, do you want
Because there's supposed to be a charter going out that day.
campaign?
Not quite sure if I will end up having to take that charter because someone doesn't show up.
Well, we'll play by ear, and then maybe, we can't have the fight without you, because that's just,
No.
not going to happen, right? So, we'll see. We might have a flashback adventure if you're not there, or we might not have nothing. We'll see. So rather than plan one big final fight, I'll plan 2 little fights. One big final fight and another little mini thing for us.
Just be on the safe side.
Hockey. Football.
Hockey is never on the safe side.
Oh, and I have to think of a background too. What do you guys think of these backgrounds?
I loved him.
Pretty nice.
I had a hard time deciding which one, but I loved the bigger moon.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that one.
I had like 6 to choose from, and I'm like, no, I think I'll just take it down to these. They're made by AI. Boo! But there we go. This way we don't get discredited or whatever bullshit happens.
No one's gonna sue you.
Exactly. And that's about The AI. Yeah, next campaign we'll play undead. I don't know how an undead campaign goes. I've never played an undead campaign.
Yeah, it's called White Wolf.
White Wolf?
Yeah,
Really?
Vampire Masquerade.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Vampire the
I
Masquerade.
will play I will play a vampire game only if I'm allowed to play a vampire hunter.
I think I have, like I said, I have plans for post this adventure, which would be fun. But I do want to move to the Daggerheart. I think we'll have a lot more fun. Oh, and yay, we used the talk to spirits thing.
Woohoo!
I'm so glad that, I was scrolling through all my things. I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe, my guardians would know something about what's going on.
Yeah. You know what? You threw me off with a teleportation spell for sure.
He looked at my stuff. That's the issue. I knew Wooster was looking at my stuff
I
because
can't see
the way-
your shit.
I didn't tell anybody I had teleportation.
Yeah, but I can't see your shit. I was just pulling the teleportation out of my ass just to screw with Carlos.
You did a great job of screwing with me.
But the
'cause-
thing was, I literally thought you looked at my thing. That's why I was like, wait, maybe Q's got it. And I'm like, how does he know?
I don't know how that worked out. Because here's the thing: maybe I should have just kept it pure audio. I shouldn't have given you a visual reference. It
But
wouldn't
you
have mattered
didn't
because
know I
teleportation
had
would
it.
have
That's
happened
the
anyways.
issue.
Teleportation would happen anyways, right? Because you know the location.
Actually, no.
He never told us where he was. He showed us where he was.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
showed.
No, he actually
Said-
did say.
He did say the church, but he didn't say where in the church. He didn't give
Yeah.
a description of where in the church.
And we also know 2 churches. It would have
Yeah,
been a 50-50.
I'll be honest with you. I was really looking forward to having you guys choose A or B. Really, really looking forward to that.
The thing was, I was gonna save the teleport for when we had them both, because I was literally gonna say, "Oh, I can see them both. I can pull them out," and that would have
Yeah.
stopped it. But then it was like, "No, we're just gonna go right over." Okay, fine.
Yeah, you forced my hand a little bit. That really threw me for a loop. But hey, we got to try out our equipment.
Again, Q and Let's go back and forth. It's that nice little tug of war dance.
Oh, every single time you throw some weird shit at me. Well, congrats on that. Congrats on semi-falling another plan. We'll see if you can follow the next one. All right, guys, I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm going to end it here.
So are we are fully rested?
Yeah, fully rested. You're 100%
Yeah.
fully rested for the next fight.
Fully
You'll-
rested and about to be bested.
That's not good.
You're about as stocked as you can
Go
be.
eat.
We're gonna go eat a frog scanner. So have fun, guys.
I am not eating frog legs.
Bonus. What?
And with that meal, you should have
Some bonus nachos. There we
Bonus
go.
nachos,
Nachos!
everybody.
Nachos, y'all.